start getting ready for the warm-ups. Once again, we'll do warm-ups in sitting position today. We start with Kapalbhati. Hi Paki, how are you? How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Great. Good. Ready to go to school, beta? Bye.
Yes, I just have to pack up a little more data.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
So get ready. We'll start with Kapalbhati. So we'll try and hold Kapalbhati movements for 2 minutes. So if you want to release before that, please feel free to release. When I say start, you will start. You will forcefully expel the air. Inhalation happens automatically. Get ready. Start. Stop. Just allow the body to experience what you've done so far. If you could do it for 2 minutes, then when you are practicing on your own, increase 15 seconds every 3 days or 4 days, and see if you can go up to 3 minutes, 4 minutes. 4 minutes is enough. Now we'll get ready for some practices in sitting down position. So we start with our Tibetan Yantra Yoga practices to start with. So the first practice is cross movements of your limbs. So you'll keep your right hand on your left leg, on left knee, sorry. Right hand will catch hold of the left toe. I'm sorry. Right hand on the left knee, left hand on top of the right hand. And then breathing in, take your left hand up, hold your breath. Breathing out, bring it down to catch your left toe. Hold your breath. Breathing in, lift the left leg up. Hold your breath. Breathing out, bend the left leg in Ardha Padmasana. Hold your breath. Breathing in, lift it up diagonally across. Breathing out, fold it with the left hand over the right hand. Breathing in, straighten the left leg. Hold your breath. Breathing out very slowly, let your left leg come back to rest on the ground and relax. The second round, when you are doing, be aware of what exactly happens on the body. Pay full attention. So when you are raising your hand, pay attention to the shoulder muscles which is helping you raise the hand. When you are bringing the hand down, it is those very muscles which help you. When you lift your leg up, it is your muscles in the thighs and the hip that helps you come up. When you fold, there is a movement at the knee joint and you bring it in. Again, when you are lifting the leg up across, you will find that it is the hip joint as well as the hamstring muscles that come in. And when you're folding again, it is the kneecap that is helping you fold it. When you're straightening it up, again hamstring and your hip joint. When you're bringing it down, you're also allowing the shoulder muscles to help the hand come down. So pay full attention to all the muscular movements from within your body, and as you are releasing each position, mentally say to yourself, I'm relaxing and resetting those muscles. So left hand on the right knee, right hand on top. Breathing in, attention at the trapezius muscle, raise your hands up, hold your breath. As you slowly bring the hand down, pay full attention to the release and relaxation of the trapezius muscle. As you lift your leg up, pay attention to the hamstring muscles, the hip joints, as well as the trapezius because the hand is coming up together. As you bend your leg into Ardha Padmasana, pay attention to the kneecap that is contracting to help the bending happen. As you stretch your leg out, once again the hamstrings, the hip joints and the shoulder muscles are coming into operation. As you breathe out and fold the leg down, the kneecap is coming into operation. You see your hands and limbs are crossed, both sides of the hemisphere of the brain is active right now. As you breathe in again, hamstring, hip joints and the shoulder muscles. As you slowly relax the position, feel all the muscles are coming back to their resting tonus, being brought there voluntarily by you. And then keep your hands behind, experience the effect of what you've done so far. When you're ready, we're going to repeat one more time. So right hand on the left knee, left hand on top. Now you have to coordinate the visualization of your muscular part as well as the breathing. So breathing in, attention at trapezius, hands up. Hold your breath. Attention at trapezius. What is helping you hold the hand against gravity? As you breathe out and the hand is coming back, relaxing the trapezius. As you breathe in, you're lifting the left leg up. The hamstrings and the hip joints are coming into operation along with the trapezius. Hold your breath. As you hold your breath, you're able to hold your mind. As you breathe out and fold the legs in Ardha Padmasana, hamstrings, hip joint and knee joint, hold your breath. As you breathe in and cross the leg diagonally across, hamstrings, knee joint is released, trapezius in operation. As you breathe out and fold the legs, hamstring, hip joint and trapezius and the knee joint, as well as the trapezius. As you straighten the legs straight out, hamstring, knee joint, trapezius, hold your breath. As you breathe out and very slowly bring the legs back to rest on the ground, you are releasing and resetting all those muscles voluntarily. Then get ready to practice on the other side. Left hand on the right knee, right hand on top. And now without instructions, pay full attention. Breathing in, start. and then relax. This practice is also very wonderful for ensuring both sides of the brain, the right and the left hemisphere, works constantly. So you can actually do this once a day to keep your brain operational on both the sides. That will make you logically creative, creatively logical. A wonderful thing to have. Now we will do the dynamic spine rotation. So you spread your legs out and then you'll bring your hands at the shoulder level. After that, very dynamically, you'll sing and touch the opposite toe. Let the breathing flow normally, whichever way it flows. Then relax, release, and relax. And one last practice, which is Utkatasana. So just come on your squatting position if you are comfortable. And in that position, try to come on your toes. And then, if possible, try to keep your hands on your knees. Pay attention at one point in front so that you can hold your balance. Otherwise, balance will go. Slowly release, relax, and be in yogic breathing. Today's practice is going to be more meditational. The second part of lesson 20. Just breathe in yogic breathing, expand your abdomen, then expand your chest and clap, and then expand your shoulder and clavicle. Hold your breath. As you release, first release the shoulder and the clavicle, then release the chest, then take the abdomen as much inside as you can. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa, I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On my outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above my head, and a tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Mooladhara Chakra, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in. Now shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Take a deep breath in. Increase your pitch further. Take a deep breath. Now shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra behind your navel, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra behind your throat pit, 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shift your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, center of the top of your head, 1,000-petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further, take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanao Bhunaktu सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनामधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ओम्. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Make your sankalpa. We'll do a short sankalpa today. I am chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Get ready to chant with me. Om Triyambakam Mijamaghe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Mijamaghe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triyambakam Mijamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. Very slowly release your hands. Keep them on your knees. Just become aware of your own self and mentally say to yourself that I'm relaxing my whole body. I'm allowing my body to be steady during the meditation process today. If my mind wanders, I will recognize it and bring it back to the practice. A deep sense of calmness is pervading throughout my body, and feel it pervading actually. Then gently rub your hands, keep them on your eyes, and slowly open your eyes. If you want to stretch your legs, stretch them. And then come back into any meditative asana you're comfortable with. We're going to start today's practice with Chitakash Dharan. After the Chitakash Dharan, we will be doing Mooladhara awareness with the Bija Mantra chanting. And after that, we will practice Nada Yoga. And after that, we'll practice Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. So that's the sequence for today. Substantially meditative except for Nadi Shodhan. The lesson is actually for 120 minutes, that is for full 2 hours. So we are dividing that into 2 sections. We took the asana practice last class. So we will do the meditative practice this class. Now you'll be required to spend at least 15 minutes in a stable position. So make yourself comfortable in whichever asana you are sitting so that you can be as immobile as possible. If you feel like, scratching a part of the body, etc., as far as possible, just become aware of the need for scratching and tell that part to relax, and the feeling may go away without actually having to scratch. And if at all you need to move, very quickly do it, and then again come back to your steady position as quickly as you can. So try and make the least amount of disturbance within yourself as you get ready for the practice of Chitakash. And we start with the practice of Kaya styling. Start becoming aware of your body and pay attention to which parts of the body are touching the ground. You can easily relate to the glute muscles touching the ground. How much of your thighs do you feel are touching the ground? Are your knees on the ground or slightly raised? If you're keeping Padmasana, it will be fully on the ground. Any other asana, It may be slightly raised. How much of your calf muscles and which leg's calf muscles can you feel is touching the ground? Which of the 2 foot are actually on the ground, which one is not on the ground if you are keeping it above the thighs on the other side? Then mentally feel that this whole lower limb up to the pelvic region is sinking into the ground. They have now become like the roots of a tree, taking firm hold below the ground. Now pay attention to the trunk and ask yourself how steady is your trunk? How straight is it? Even though you say it is straight, there is a natural curvature of your spine. Can you experience the natural curvature at 3 different places? The pelvic region, mid region, and the cervical region. Now make your trunk completely steady like that of the trunk of a tree. Rock steady. Then pay attention to both your hands from the shoulder joint to the fingers. Can you pay attention to see how exactly you are holding the hands? Where exactly they are bending at the elbow? How stable and steady are the hands on your knees? Is your shoulder relaxed or tense? Can you sense both the hands from the shoulder joint to the fingertips? Can you move from the shoulder to the fingertips on the right side? Then do the same on the left side, from the shoulder, down the arm, elbow, forehand, wrist, fingers. These are like the branches of a tree. Do the same for your neck. Try and see how exactly the neck is attached to the shoulder joint. Near the shoulder joint. How exactly it emerges from there. From the level of your shoulder where the neck starts, how high does it go? Feel the back of your head, then feel the top of your head, then feel the sides of the face. Now try and visualize your body as an homogeneous unit in one full flow, not individual parts. It's as though you're looking at yourself in a mirror, taking the whole scene in one go. Like when you watch a movie, you take the whole screen. Like that, take the whole body image. Has the mind wandered, bring it back to Kaya Styrium. You're experiencing the homogeneity of your whole body sitting in the flow. You are one unified whole. And your mind, your body, and your spirit are all connected. Now we'll chant Om 7 times. So take your attention to Mooladhara Chakra. Visualize the 4-petal lotus. In the center, visualize the words Lam, Lam, written there. Take a deep breath in. Now shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Visualize the words VAM, V-A-M, written at the center. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Manipura Chakra, 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Visualize the word Ram, R-A-M, written there. Take a deep breath in. Shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra, behind your heart center, 12-petal lotus, green in color. Visualize the word Yam, Y-A-M, written there. Shift your awareness to Vishuddhi Chakra, 16 petals, blue color. Visualize the word Hum, H-A-M, written there. Shift your awareness to Agnya Chakra, behind your eyebrow center, 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Visualize the word Sham, S-H-A-M, written there. Take your awareness to Sahasrara Chakra, 1000-petal lotus, white color. In the center, visualize the word Om, written there. Now we'll follow breath awareness. So imagine that when you start breathing in, you're pulling the air from either side of your knees. They're both going in from the respective nostrils, meeting at your Bhrumadhya, forming a triangle. As you breathe out, they emerge from the center of the Bhrumadhya, flow through each of the both nostrils, and go directly towards the knees on either side. So start first breath in from the knees, breathing out from both the nostrils towards the knees. Pay full attention to your breath and nothing else. Mind will try to wander, Just be an observer and bring it back quietly. Now give up this awareness and bring your focus and attention to your Chitakash, the space in front of your forehead, and see what you can see there. You may see complete darkness. If you see complete darkness, try to peer into that room like you're trying to find something in a dark, unlit room. As you keep watching, you may see images, patterns, colors. You're just going to be an observer without any expectations. You don't expect to see any particular image. You're only watching the space for whatever it will unfold. Watch your mind. Is it keeping you focused on your Chitakash or has it taken to some other part? If so, gently bring it back. Once again, become an observer of your Chitakash. Keep saying to yourself, I am watching my Chitakash. Now you practice mental pratak. So bring in front of your Guru Madhya or the Chitakash space any image which you are familiar with. The best image that all of us are always familiar with is that of our mother. Try to notice each and every feature in that image. If the mind has wandered, bring it back to the focus on the image. Once again, bring your attention back to Chitakash and we'll chant Om. and you will maintain dual awareness. You will be chanting Om, but at the same time observing your Chitakash. Get ready. As you keep chanting Om, see whether any patterns are changing, any flashes of light are changing, is the darkness creating any change? Be observant. Once again, focus your attention only on Chitakash and look for whatever you can, it's revealing. Let it come the way it comes. You have no expectations. You are only an observer. Buried emotions may come up. Thoughts that you had forgotten may come up. Celestial sounds may come up. Now gently give up all this awareness, rub your hands nicely. When they are warm, keep them on your eyes. Then gently open the eyes and slowly release your palm. And you can stretch your legs out. Keep your hands behind. Experience the effect of the meditation that you have done just now. How is your thought process just now? Is the mind racing or is the mind calmed down? What can you feel at different parts of your body as you relax? Do you feel tension at any part of the body? Or do you feel that the whole body is relaxed? And when you're ready, you're going to come back into a meditative position. Whatever position you are comfortable with, you can be in that position. You're going to accentuate your Mooladhara awareness. So you're going to do what is called Moola Bandha. So Moola Bandha is pulling up the perineum with complete awareness of that action of pulling up the perineum. Now, when you first start these practices, you'll find that as you're pulling the perineum up, you're pulling the ends or you are pulling up at the genital region where you try to block the urine flow. Isolate these two and see if you can just focus on the perineum coming up. It is at the cervix level for the ladies and between the anus and genitals, that portion for men. And you will bring it up, and if you possible breathing in, bring it up. Mentally chant the mantra LAM, L-A-M. So keep chanting LAM, LAM, LAM till you can hold your breath, and then slowly release the breath. When you're releasing the breath, release the Mula Bandha. So get ready and start pulling up the perineum, LAM, LAM. Continue LAM till you can hold your breath. Slowly release your perineum, release your Mula Bandha. So continue this for about 5-7 minutes till I indicate and signal to stop. So start. Next time when you are pulling the breath and the Muladhara up, say to yourself or feel that your Muladhara chakra is being energized. There is a bright light there. And as you release, all the negativities associated with the lower extremities are being flushed out of the body. Complete your last round and then stretch your legs. The next practice will be Nada Yoga. So first stretch your legs out, relax your position. Then for Nada Yoga, you can either keep your legs like this, keep your hands on your legs and then close your ears, or you can plug your ears with your index finger, whichever way you are comfortable with. Once you close your ears, then try and look, listen to any sounds that will emanate from within the body and pay full attention to that sound once you identify it. It could be any kind of a sound, it could be just the sound of a sea, it could be a sound of a shang, it could be sound of a bell, it could be sound of a flute. Anything can come up. You're only becoming more and more aware and conscious, paying attention to the subtle changes and latch on to a sound and hold on to it. So get ready, start. Slowly give up the practice. Slowly give up the practice and gently stretch your legs out and relax. Experience the effect of what you've done. Just the very effort at trying to look for a sound, has it made any change for you internally? Has your mind started experiencing anything different now? Are any specific emotions coming up like anger, sadness, joy, a feeling of success? Just recognize whatever comes up. And try to stabilize yourself and say to yourself, I will be steady in all circumstances. Accept life as it comes and unfolds. Maintain my equanimity in the midst of all opposites. In happiness and in sadness, in success and in failure, in profits as well as in losses. In victory as well as in defeat. I'll maintain my equanimity. And slowly get ready for Nadi Shodhan Pranayam. So now you know the instructions, so you can actually start off. You'll breathe in from the left nostril for whatever count you can count. Then you will hold your Jalandhar Bandha, Moola Bandha, Udyan Bandha. When you want to release, you should try and hold it for 4 times the count of breathing in. When you want to release, you will release the Udyan Bandha first, release the Moola Bandha next, release the Jalandhar Bandha, then breathe out. And then again hold the 3 bandhas, again release Udyan first, Moola next, Jalandhar last, and then breathe in from the right. Again hold, breathe out from the left. Now, the ratio is whatever is the count of breathing in, 4 times that count is what you should try to hold, 2 times that count is what you should take to exhale. But if you have difficulties, like for example, when I'm holding it like this, and let's say I have to hold it for a count of 24, at the count of 18, I feel very uncomfortable. I should immediately release and start breathing out. Because with the discomfort, if you continue to hold it, you can create more problems for yourself than otherwise. So if the ratio is not possible, reduce the ratio. Like say 1 is to 2 is to 1. So like that, slowly increase the ratio, but be in your comfort zone. And the important instruction is when you're holding the bandhas and holding your breath either inside or outside, you feel uncomfortable, immediately start initiating the release. Don't stay with your discomfort even for a second longer. So get ready, start. Complete the last round and then relax. For the first time today, we managed to practice pranayam for 10 minutes, and that's the duration that you must try and spend on pranayam. And Nadi Shodhan is supposed to be very effective in harmonizing the sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system, in harmonizing the right side of the brain with the left side of the brain. So if you just do it for a very short time that we have been trying to do in the class, it doesn't really benefit. Minimum 10 minutes to 15 minutes is what you should devote for pranayama. So try and do that in your own practice. To give you a flavor of it, we did it today in the class. In future also we'll try and do once or twice in a month a long pranayama session. So be in a meditative position now. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Mentally make your sankalpa and chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath in for Om mantra. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityorma amritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ. Rub your hands nicely and vigorously. When they are warm, then keep them on your eyes. Feel the warmth flowing in from the palm into the eyes. Then gently open your eyes. That's it. So have a great weekend. See you all on Monday. And we'll be practicing somatic once again on Monday. So have a great weekend in the meanwhile. Bye.